Hi everyone, I'm LizZard, and this is gonna be a guide for the laning stage in the patch 707 and onwards. And if you are an offlaner who wants to be in, be in with the new boys, and you want to learn how to properly pull the creep wave so that the game is super easy for you, then this is also a guide for you. I hope you'll enjoy it, and I hope you'll learn a thing or two, at least until this thing is nerfed, because it probably will be very soon. Enjoy, boys. Basically, what this new patch is allowing you to do is aggro the creep wave, just like I did right here, or even here somewhere, depending on what hero you've got. And then what you can do is lead that creep wave away from the lane, through the forest, and into your own wave, into your own lane, here somewhere. You see where the creeps are right now? If you manage to lead the creep wave away from the lane and here, when these creeps of yours are right here, they're gonna clash. And what that means is that their carry cannot approach you, because he's gonna have one creep wave already on him, somewhere on the tower, you hope. And what it also means is that you're gonna be able to deny the creep waves. If you pull one creep wave here, and that creep wave fights your creep wave, if you do not aggro or do something stupid, you'll be able to deny most of your creeps, apart from killing his creeps as well. The first creep wave is enough for your level 2, by the way, in this patch. So what that means is that you're gonna get insta level 2, which is huge on some heroes. Like, some heroes are super bad on level 1, but as soon as they hit level 2 on the offlane, they are beasts and they cannot be killed. Such hero is a bat. And Enchantress, let's say, is somewhat one of those heroes, because once she has Untouchable and Nature's Attendance, she's super hard to kill, but she's not really, she doesn't really benefit as much as, let's say, a bat. However, there are multiple ways to pull the creep wave away from the lane to benefit you the most, and you need to kind of feel it in the game, but I'm gonna show you some examples so that you know what you're looking for. The first way that I'm gonna show you is the double creep wave pull. This can be done with Enchantress or most heroes with boots. Keep in mind though that this makes you susceptible to this. Like, the supports can come and they can try to kill you. However, with heroes such as Enchantress, you don't really care a lot, because you have Nature's Attendance, and if you are careful enough, you're gonna just escape with full HP and 2 creep waves. However, keep one thing in mind. When you are walking on high ground, you're gonna see that in a second. When you are walking on high ground, you need to attack the creep wave again so that it aggroes on you. If you are doing this, this is a very important aspect of it, so don't forget it. Another thing that you need to remember: if you are pulling the double creep wave, be careful not to lead it next to the creep camps or the ancient camps, at least not after minute 1. You need to be fast about this. If you do not do it, the opposing supports might actually pull the creep wave into your the creep camp into your creep wave, and they can deny a lot from you. So that's not really optimal. You're doing this to deny the enemy's core farm and to get farm on your own, not to give the jungle some creeps and their support some jungle creeps as well. So yeah, you see this? You attack it from the high ground so that the creeps keep aggro. If you do not do that, in many cases the creeps will lose aggro. Now, the second part that's really important here when you are pulling as an offlaner is, these towers have ranges, right? Attack ranges. Do not lead the creep wave in it. Do not get, at any cost, do not lead the creep wave in the attack range of the towers. It defeats the purpose. I see it done by many offlaners who do not really understand what they are doing here. The thing is, if you lead the creep wave here, in between the attack range of the towers, what's gonna happen is you're gonna be able to deny the creep wave. Also, the creep wave is not gonna die. The enemy creep wave is not gonna die, while you are gonna be able to deny your own creep wave. If the enemy creep wave does not die, you can even deny the next creep wave, or at least keep the lane super back for you. The further the lane is down to this tier 1, the better it is for you.
Power.
Now, I'm gonna talk about what supports should be doing, and this support has been doing something alright. I'll talk about it a bit later. He actually forced me in this situation to pull the creep wave back and through the tier 2. I could have done it through the tier 1, but this was closer and I was being attacked by too many creeps. Because of that, I actually did what I said you shouldn't do, and that's I pulled the creep wave back to the tower. However, I've already denied one creep wave. I'm gonna be level 2 now, and I didn't really care too much at that point because I was already in a really good spot. I denied one full creep wave, one more creep, and I'll deny even more later from this poor CK. As you can see, what happened here is I'm level 3, their carry is level 2.5. I'm an offlaner that out-leveled the carry. I'm an offlaner that has the creep wave in a perfect spot, right in front of his tier 1. There's no way they can kill me, even though CK is kinda alright early on versus Enchantress. They have 0 chances of killing me here, and I can pretty much do whatever I want. Well, I decided to pull the creep wave in the range of the tower, which is kinda bad, but overall the laning stage right now for me is won. Like, I have won the laning stage. Keep in mind that you can also do the same with one creep wave, just pull the one creep wave, but you need to be fast and you need to pull it here. If you don't pull it here, then it just defeats its purpose and it's not really good. You shouldn't pull it on the tier 1 tower or tier 2 tower. You shouldn't get that creep wave killed by your tower. However, you can also pull the creep wave here if you are late, or you can just juke it around somewhere and pull it to the next creep wave that spawns at minute 1.